It is Bears-Packers week. We are pumped and ready to go. Two of the best teams in the NFC right now. And the Bears with some good news, possibility of getting a player back that has been hurt now for the last couple of weeks. We're going to talk about that. Oh, and by the way, if you have plans for Saturday the 20th, Saturday night the 20th, you might want to change those. We're going to get all into that coming up next on the Chicago Sports Podcast.
Let's go. Yo. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts.
Welcome into the Chicago Sports Podcast. How's it going? I'm Matt Cooper, and along with me tonight, I got our guy, Big Drew, who's with me every Wednesday night. Hey, Drew, I already got a comment in here, man, from our guy, Trax. The hell, Big Drew? I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe he just wanted to say, what the hell is going on, Drew? How you doing tonight? That's what I was getting at.
He got them ladies buying, that's why.
He's a ladies man.
Oh, yeah. Y'all want to know who that is? That's Big Papa Bear. That's my alter ego, so I had to put him on for the show tonight.
Well, we're always happy to have you with us, Big Drew, and
appreciate you.
Glad to have you here to talk about some Bears football. And we got Matt with us tonight. We got Matt back on the show. Matt, what's going on, man? It's good to see you.
Going on, man. Living life, man. Love it.
Yeah, but you're all dressed up in your Bears gear. You got the Bears in the background, dude. You are ready for Bears Packers this week, is what I'm trying to get at.
That's it. That's every day, brother.
Hell yeah, man. Bear down every day. And a big one this week, we're going to get into it, man. We're pumped, man. We were just talking before we got on the show tonight, and we were just talking about how excited we are for this game on Sunday because this is going to be a big one, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. But before we get to that, thank you guys so much for watching tonight, the Chicago Sports Podcast. You can like and subscribe on our YouTube page, get those notifications popping up. We have different shows popping up all the time, and we appreciate all the support. 15,000 subscribers right now on YouTube, man. So that is awesome, Drew. We come in every week. We come in here, man, and those numbers just keep going up. You know, it must have been the picture, man. It must be your background. I think that's what it is.
It gotta be. It gotta be Big Papa Bear, bro.
Dude, I know, man. You're bringing us. You're bringing us. That's what you get from Big Drew every week, man. You're bringing us Big Papa Bear over here, man. So
yes, sir.
So thank you guys. We appreciate that so much, and we can't say thank you enough. We're going to get into it, guys, because as we get ready for the game this weekend and we start taking a look, Andrew, Matt, we always start off the show with the injury report, which usually comes out on Wednesdays, getting ready here for the weekend. And here it is. The injury report is up. Drew, this list isn't as long as it normally is. It's normally, I feel like sometimes
it used to be a page long, bro.
But like 2 pages. I felt like I'd have to scroll back and forth to go on and because of the list. But I think the big one that we see on here right now, guys, is T.J. Edwards, who we have not seen in a while. Limited participation in practice, hamstring injury. That is key to see him on that list, and he is out there, and that's a very good sign. I think the other really good sign is our other linebacker, Noah Sewell, with the elbow, full participation. And I think the one that I was like, oh, I didn't expect that, is Kyle Monungai with the ankle that did not practice today.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that one.
So Drew, we'll start it off, man. When you look at this list, when you look at it, what stands out to you right away?
Well, you already just said a Kyle Monungai, bro. I mean, he brought some energy and fire that we've been needing for a while, and now that him and Swift, developed this combination, it's like now you taking that combination now, it's looking a little shady, bro. So it's gonna put Swift at a full time trying to do everything. So I hope that he can participate in some way, but I mean, that's a big deal for me, Kyle Monungai.
How about it, Matt? Man, when you look at this list, Matt, anything that stands out to you, Monungai or something else?
Well, obviously Edwards coming back. It's that if he's practicing, that's huge for the linebacker crew and everything going in. I love it. That I did not see that coming today. I really thought he would have been out. But with the whole Monungai thing is, it's getting later in the season. some of these guys got to rest. Granted, he's young, but these guys got to rest and sit down. He's gonna play. In my opinion, I think he's gonna play because we didn't hear anything about him being hurt with his ankle or anything. Just give the boys rest, man. You gotta rest the guys to play. It's getting late in the
Yeah.
season. Some of these guys need rest. With these, you're coming. We had what, a 5-day rest period going against the Eagles. Give the boys some rest, man. They've been playing tough and they're stepping up in the right situation. So let's go.
Well, it's kind of like what Trap Fees 11 Doug G says here. It's Wednesday. It'll be fine by Sunday. And he's
Yes,
got it right
sir.
there. I mean, Drew, how many times do we pull up this list every week and we look at these names and then we see by the end of the week, oh, they're playing this week.
They're playing, right. Especially DJ Moore. We used to see him on there all the time, and he was playing.
He was a regular.
Right. So, yeah, man. I mean, it looks like they won't play, but like I said, who knows? Who knows by the end of the week? So we just have faith and we'll just wait and see.
I think it's key, guys, that both of our linebackers are on here. I mean, to have them both coming back, even though we got to give a shout out about our backups play. I mean, DeMarco Jackson, man, what a hell of a job he did in the absence in the way he has played. So just to see the depth that we have on this team right now. But I will say this, with a big game against the Packers, who are really good and they're right there with us and right there at the top of the NFC with us. I think this is key to have our linebackers to get back out there, to get back on the field, especially TJ Edwards. He's the glue of everything out.
Yeah.
He's the glue of
Yes.
everything that guy does. Everything that goes through our defense in that middle part of the field goes through that guy. The way he plays the run, he's such a good defender. Run defense, pass rush, even the coverage. He does so well in that. So to have that guy back in, I think is just only going to help us. And
True captain. He's a true captain.
And another thing, it's good to see Jalen Johnson's name as full because, you know what I'm saying, with those receivers that they have, man, we definitely gonna need him to be a full participant in this game.
Did you guys see Jalen Johnson's comments after the Eagles game? When he was like
No, I didn't
apologizing,
see
saying like, I'm sorry that I wasn't like in every game. And he was like, I'm just working my way back in slow. And he was
I
like,
did
it's
see
gonna,
that, yes.
yeah. And I was like, man, that dude, he wants it. He wants to be in there so bad. And
Yeah.
you can't, the heart in him, the heart in this whole team, it's just unbelievable.
And
that's why I think it is, bro. I think it's actually what you just said. It's team.
Yeah.
It's like it's everybody's contributing. So it's like, man, I just see. That's why so many game balls being delivered to so many people because everybody's doing their part, and I'm loving it.
And you know what's going to be great about Johnson too? He's so good at his position. Like a second week coming back, and you're going to see it. And I thought he played well too coming back, but I mean you're going to see it from him this week. Him being out there and everything that guy means to this team. He's just like, to me, he's like the other TJ Edwards of this team, the guy in the secondary that we need back there to have that lockdown corner, especially the way that Christian Watson has played since he's come back for the Packers right now. And to be able to shut them down, I think that's going to be key too. So you bring up a good point right there, Drew, that Jalen Johnson on that list right now, to see him as a full participant and coming back here for the Packers game. But I'm very excited though to see these guys healthy back on the field and to see what Dennis Allen, because and we've talked about it the last couple of weeks, and Matt, what you've seen so far from Dennis Allen and his scheme and what he's been able to do, even with our backup linebackers. I just talked about DeMarco Jackson, what a job he has had, and then the backup linebackers have played well. It's because Dennis Allen has put them in a position to win.
100%, dude. My opinion is about is you got to step up and do your job. Everyone has a job to wake up and go do. Wake up and do your job. And we had fourth stringers coming in against Pittsburgh. We had people going out left and right. We're going out there to do our job. These guys are doing it. And now with with Edwards coming back, that's huge. Jalen Johnson's back. I would love to see Jalen Johnson and Stevenson back on the field together because Stevenson's had one hell of a year this year. He's bouncing back from whatever happened in Washington. We're watching that. Right? We're done with it. But I just want to keep building it, man. Let everyone get healthy. Let the people, when it comes playoff time, let our guys get healthy. Let everyone get healthy and just
Mm-hmm.
and when it comes back to the backups, do your job. Do what you're here for and let's play. And everyone has proven that. And it's from the Ben Johnson love, man. He's pushing them. And DA, I mean, they're all the coaching. We wouldn't be where we were if it wasn't for coaching right now.
I agree. I think Ben Johnson's a big reason why we're where we're at right now. And
100%.
our players to put us in position to win. Drew, what's more distracting, the big grizzly bear or street workers in Big Drew's crib? I'm gonna let you answer that.
Man, they got jokes tonight. They got major jokes.
Grizzly bear, yeah, right there. I just had it up here a second ago. There we go. The grizzly bear.
Yeah, but
that's a big old bear, man.
But you know what I want to add though? I want to add that, it's the new stream players that we just got that's also doing some major damage to these teams. CJ, Nashawn Wright. I mean, without them this year, bro. I mean, especially Nashawn, we wouldn't be where we at now. So
practice squad. Got him off the practice squad.
Practice squad. So we got to get credit. I mean, people talk about Pose, but man, hey, that was a good decision to get him. And CJ, man, he knew the Eagles. He knew the Eagles everything from left to right. That's why he said at the end, he said, "Hey, I know they're gonna fold."
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that podcast with the old Eagles players when they hit up CJ?
Oh yeah. March. What was that? The running back. I forgot.
Yeah, it was old. Deshaun. Yeah, and they were like, he called them out. But that was a good call though on it. I loved it. I loved that whole little thing. That whole little clip I seen. I loved it, man.
Yeah. So, man, so we gotta give major props to them, bro, because we at the position because of them. So
with us stopping that tush push and Nashawn Wright coming in and stripping that ball. That had a lot to do with CJ. I really think it did because he was like, listen, this is how you can beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Go around that corner, strip that ball.
Yeah.
Nashawn, right, man. He's gonna make some money in the offseason.
From the Lions fans, I'm like, hey, y'all stopped the tush push, but guess what? We stopped it and made a fumble.
Heard that. How many people did that in the league?
Right. So put some respect on our name.
Hell yeah.
The only way we're gonna, and that was my biggest thing with the respect on the name is because everyone kept saying we're beating nobodies and blah, blah, blah. Everyone's like, okay, beat the Eagles. Well, now the Eagles aren't playing as good, right?
I think we're getting the respect now. I do. I really do. I think now they're getting the respect that
we're getting a little bit, but now we have to beat the Packers to get respect.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So after Sunday, it's no question, no more.
It's gonna be the next couple of weeks. Not just gonna be Sunday because you play the Packers again and the 49ers who look really good too with all those injuries. I don't know how they do it every year, but they got all those injuries and
coaching.
They got great coaching. They got a great offensive coach. The best defensive coordinators in the league in Salah. Like their coaching is incredible. You're right. So that's what it does. You have great coaching like that. You put your players in position to win, and they do it. The Bears are doing it now, and the 49ers are probably doing it just as good as anybody. So, I mean, this is
Bears fans. We've never had coaching or quarterback. Now we got two. Let's roll.
And we're going to find out on Sunday, guys. And I'm pumped, man. We're all pumped for that. Thank you guys for watching the Chicago Sports Podcast. And you guys could like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, man, and get all those notifications popping in. There is another player that was released that could be a depth piece for the Bears. And it is this man right here, Kyzir White. Was just released by the Titans. Now, he was hurt this year, but he's healthy. And he could be the type of piece that we might be looking for, depending on what we have with our linebackers and who's coming back healthy. I think we're going to have that all play out here by the end of the week. But he's had a pretty good career. Here's something else to keep in mind about him as well. So he started off his career with the Chargers, and I believe his linebackers coach was Richard Smith, who's our linebackers coach right now for the Bears. So I think that if we're looking for some type of depth piece or another person to bring in here, and Ryan Poles has been very good at it this year, bringing in Gardner Johnson and the impact that he has had so far, maybe this is a guy that we can bring in here right now and plug and play. So what do you think, man? I'll start with you, man. Do you think that's something we should look at for a linebacker as depth piece for the injuries that we've had this year?
It's a diamond in the rough, man. I mean, they've been picking them out, just like you said, with Johnson coming in. they're picking these guys out, and you find these coaches that had already dealt with these players. Everyone said that CJ was a head case. Granted, you know when he punched Wims back when he was with the Saints, when he punched Wims in the face, and it's like no one can control him, blah blah blah. But it's like it's a diamond in the rough. If you can find someone to control his ass, let's get it. And they see something in him, and that linebacker, with us being hurt, with that coach knowing who he is, it's positivity, man.
What do you think, Drew?
Man, I have no objection to it, especially like you said, since we kind of familiar. Our coach is familiar with him, so man, any little bit helps right now. So we're struggling at that position right now. You know, a lot of our players are injured, so I would love for them to maybe make that move so that way we can have more depth right there. So yeah, it's a no-brainer for me. Bring them on to Chicago. Let them work. Let them cook with Poles. Let Poles
It's
cook.
Chicago, baby.
It's Chicago.
137. By the way, here's something to keep in mind. 137 tackles with the Cardinals last year, man. So he was a pretty good player for that.
That's decent. So that's what I'm saying. Anything helps. So I'm all for it. Bring them on.
And yeah, like I said, he was hurt with the Titans, and it's also the Titans. What are they, 1-11 right now? So they're probably, I don't think they have any clue what they're doing. They're just trying to see if there's young players on that team to get ready to go and see what they do. So and I think, you know what's weird about this time of the year too, guys? I feel like, and maybe it's just me thinking about it a little bit too much, but I feel like there's been more and more players that have either been released or waived more so than ever with only like 5 games left of the season. Does that feel like that too? Like I see Darius Slay and Thielen and these guys coming out on the streets right now.
I mean, and that's shocking, bro. I mean, they could at least wait till the end of the year, but wow. Like, you going to just get rid of them like that? Like, you don't even matter no more. But, hey, man, I'll just say they mess up as I come up. That's all I can say. So, let Poles
This is the
cook.
wildest. This is the wildest year in NFL I've seen in a long time.
Me too.
We don't have a dominant team. People are dropping like flies, and everyone's getting released and all this. It's like it's a very weird NFL situation this year.
But you know what? I love it. I love that, man. I mean,
I love it.
I
The
know
only thing
you
that's
do.
bothering me right now is I don't like our kicking situation. I am not a fan of Santos. The dude can't kick over. I don't trust him at 40 yards. I get nervous. You can't tell me we all don't get nervous. And then we got Justin Tucker out there. Granted, he's 75 years old or whatever, but I'd take him. I would take him in a heartbeat.
Oh, and then that boy from the Jaguars, boy, he got a leg.
That's a kid.
Oh, he's the best kicker in the league.
Yeah, Cam Little, I think is the.
Yeah, Cam Little.
He's unbelievable. He's what that guy is doing, man, is just is crazy, and the amount and how far that guy can kick, and that's a lot of the kickers in general in the NFL.
Am I wrong about being the most? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Like, if it comes down to the playoffs and we're tie ball game, 5 seconds left, and Santos is going up for a 45-yard field goal, are we all not thinking, "Oh shit"?
I don't know if I'm going to think like that. I think I would just keep my fingers crossed and just make the kick. I was like, I don't know, man. Like I would just, I just think if you're going to play a playoff game like that, I guess you don't know what the type of player is going to be in that situation. I just hope at this point, just let him do it. I think
we hope for the best.
We've had him this whole season this far. So just finish it off. And if you don't like it after the season's over,
every time that guy goes up to kick a field goal, we're all fucking crossing our fingers, bud.
But we're not the only ones, man. There's other teams in the league that are doing that right now too, man. But I don't know, man. I think I got confidence in him. But hopefully it doesn't have to get like that. Hopefully we can get in and we can score points and everything will be great and we don't have to worry about that. I can't wait. I can't wait for this too, guys. So we're talking about these depth pieces and we're gonna talk about another big piece of news that has happened, talking about the Bears and Packers. I do want to welcome in our new sponsor of the show too, guys. Before we get into that, Donzo's Cards and Collectibles in Griffith, Indiana. that you guys can call them and check them out at 219-781-9012. Proud new sponsor of the show. So we can't thank them enough. Bridges Scoreboard as well, who's been here with us from the beginning, which is an awesome place. That's an awesome place to go watch a game as well at Bridges Scoreboard. So thank you guys for watching here on the Chicago Sports Podcast. You can like and subscribe on our YouTube page. Follow us along. Got all the shows popping up. And I'll get you ready here for Bears Packers coming up on Sunday. Now, a couple of weeks from now, this game, don't forget, this game coming up on Sunday, guys, was originally an earlier game, okay? So that got flexed out. That's been flexed out to 3:25 in the afternoon, which is awesome. And out here where I live in Knoxville, it's 4:25, so it's even better. Like I love the late afternoon games. Now, Saturday the 20th, there has been another change, and that is because the Bears have been flexed to the night game, 7:20 at Soldier Field. This is Week 16, Packers at Bears at Soldier Field on December 20th. And there it is, guys. It's going to be in prime time, the weekend before Christmas. You know there's going to be a lot of people watching this game. There's going to be a lot of families getting together, getting ready for the holidays. And I think that is awesome. Think about that for a second, guys. When was the last time we were getting excited for a Bears game playing on Saturday night in front of everybody, man? And I don't know if you guys saw the numbers for Thanksgiving, but they were ridiculous for all the games. I think the Cowboys and Chiefs game had like 44 million viewers watching that in prime time. So I can't imagine what this game is going to do in prime time with two teams that have so much history with each other, like these two teams.
Matt, you want to go for it?
No, you can go ahead, brother.
All right. Well, in my opinion, man, I think the change is actually because they actually putting some respect on the Chicago Bears name now. I mean, real talk. I mean, to put us in prime time on our home field Saturday night, it's bringing eyes to the Bears, and it's like now I feel that the league, whoever the media, they're seeing us as a potential contender now, and it's not like no. Oh, well, just put the Bears on at 12. I mean, just bypass them real quick. I mean, now it's like, I want to see what they're going to do. Oh, this is the Packer Bears, the rivalry, oldest rivalry in the NFL. Let's put this on prime time. It's a respect. It's finally respect on our name. And even though you still got doubters, they're starting to buy into what we're giving them. That's my opinion.
I'm always worried about the primetime games when it comes to the Packers, because we've been with when it comes to the Packers and Bears, we do get primetime games. I remember the 100th year anniversary, Bears opening night, going to Soldier Field and all that, and it's always disappointing. Now, coming to a Saturday game, I've gone to a lot of Bears games in my life. I've been going since I've missed 8 games since I've been 8 years old.
Wow.
I've been to 32 season home openers. And this will be the first time I'm ever going to walk into Soldier Field on a Saturday. So I am going to be jacked and ready to go. I will be there by 6 a.m. with the rig and everything going, bared out, doing whatever. I'll have my daughter with me. I bring her to every game. I'm not trying to give you guys the whole spiel, but that's just our ritual, what we do.
I got you.
And it's going to be a very good moment of going into a Saturday game with my daughter for a first-time experience for her and myself. And I love it because it was always that, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Is it noon? I called it from the get-go. I said, this is going to be a prime time game. I told my wife, I said, pick me up. Because we ain't coming home silent, because we're going to be loud and proud, me and my daughter. We're going to be loud and proud, and it's going to be a respect factor of where we're going to smack them in the mouth. It's going to start with this week first, but that Saturday night game is going to mean a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to mean a lot to me personally, but going in there, man, we walk out, we win that game. We can take over the NFC North right there. In 3 weeks, we could walk out as NFC champs. We win this
Yep.
week and that week. We walk out as NFC champs. And we're buying T-shirts and hats and walking out that game loud and proud, baby, and screaming out that tunnel what everybody does. And we all know Green Bay sucks.
And cool.
Gonna be singing that.
But
Gonna be singing that. Hey, Drew, one second. A super chat right here from Trapeze11 Doug G. Bear down. Let's get ready for another win, man. So thank you so much for your support, Doug. That's our super chat right here. Go ahead, Drew.
No, I'm just saying. Well, basically, what Matt was saying is we're gonna turn Jordan Love into Jordan Lust.
Heard that, brother.
Ooh, man.
Lust,
man.
Get with Jordan Love. I got to ask a question because I've been seeing all the stats now because they're like very comparable. What's going on right now? Who would you guys rather have though, as of right now, running your franchise? Would you rather have Love, Caleb?
To say Caleb, but I still think to be determined on that. Because it's quite Drew. I don't know, man. It's eerily similar stats to what those two guys have had this year.
It is.
But you see the glimpses in both of them though. Like if Jordan Love plays the way he played last week against us this weekend, the Packers are winning the game. But if he plays the way he played a couple of weeks ago, I mean, I don't want that Jordan Love. So I don't know, man. That's a good question. I think you just got to let it play out. But I really like the trajectory to where Williams is going right now, though.
I don't see Caleb I don't see Caleb. The way he handles the pressure is way better compared to what Love does.
Mm-hmm.
Love falls. Caleb, he out there, dude. He doing the two student boogie, man. He's out there. It's hard to tackle him.
What do you think, Drew?
I think I'm gonna be biased with you, Jordan Love.
Yeah, of course we are, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say Caleb just for the simple fact of, I mean, Love's fourth quarter, like you said, the pressure. He doesn't do well under pressure. I mean, I think Caleb some people are just built for it, and some people just not. And I just think, even though Caleb struggles with his accuracy and all that stuff sometimes, he always lived, even from high school all the way to now, he always lived for those moments, the I'm under pressure moments, and he's been delivering that for us this whole season. These fourth quarter comebacks and time after time. So yeah, he messes up, but I still put my faith in him when it comes to down to the wire.
Best fourth quarter quarterback in the league right now.
Yeah,
he's certainly playing like it this year.
Iceman.
Well, so as we talk about that, and Matt, you bring up a very good point there. I like that you bring up the Caleb, and then you guys in the chats. I see everybody in there too, man. JCR Rillin 80. I see James Childress in there. I see Trapeze 11, Doug G, Romo, number one fan. I see you in there as well. Thank you guys very much, man. In the comments tonight, really appreciate all that, all the support.
Doug G,
you guys very, very much, man. Really, really do, man. Thank you guys. When you look at the Bears-Packers game for this Sunday, we're gonna give our predictions here in just a couple of here on Wednesday nights, and I kind of told Drew is where I'm going to go this week because I made a mistake last week, but I'll talk about that in a second. Looking at some of the certain keys to the games, you talk about Love versus Williams. I think that's going to be a great debate. We talked a little bit about that on Monday too, about the Love versus Williams and who we think had the advantage and the edge. And I think for me, guys, where it's going to come down to in this game on Sunday is what we can do against the Packers defense. Packers got a very good defense. It is not just all about Micah Parsons, and they use him great, man. He's all over the field, and they move him around and everywhere, and Gary and those two guys. But I was watching their linebacker play. I was watching some videos of some of their linebacker play, and their two guys, Cooper and Walker. Keep an eye on those guys. They're excellent, excellent linebackers. They go where the ball goes. They're fast. They're quick. They're smart. And they're going to be some of the better linebackers we're going to be playing this year, I think. And then they got their safeties, McKinney and Williams, who are really good too. So they've got playmakers on all three levels of their defense. And I think our offensive line is going to have to be key to making those blocks like they did last week and see what we can do. But I think that's my keys. Matt, what do you, when you look at against the Packers this week, what are you looking at specifically in order to win this game?
If we can establish the rush game early, which I think is going to be really hard, because as you just said, well, obviously everyone knows Parsons, but then linebackers coming in and out. But if we can establish the rough, that's the biggest key. Establish it and then go play action. Because if you can establish, if you're getting 3-4 yards, and if you can get Caleb to turn his back, to hand that ball, get the play action, hand that ball off, turns back and know where that route's going, and be consistent for one game. I'm asking consistency for one game for Caleb Williams because we missed a lot of targets. And play that game and make them passes. Because honestly, I think before my prediction goes, it's going to end up in Caleb's hands to win this game because they're going to stuff this run. But we have to. I think with McGunn guy and Swift, McGunn guy's going to play. With the injury report, I think he's going to play. But you got to get some yardage and you got to work that play action. That's the only way. And our tight ends, but.
All right, Drew, what about you? What do you think when you look at the keys to this game? What's specifically for you?
Specifically for me, like I told you before we came on, I think it's going to come down to the offensive line. They're going to have to be as consistent as they was in the Philly game. They're going to have to, make those blocks. They're going to have to, they're going to have to create the blocks for the running backs to do their thing. As Matt said, it's definitely going to come down to Caleb, but the offensive line going to have to show up and show out and be very aggressive because everything depends on them. So I just think that if, like we said, we got Joe Tooney, we got Drew Dowman, Jonah Jackson, Darnell Wright. If they all do their part like they did in Philly, but more aggressive, I think we can do something. I mean, Green Bay's still gonna get what they gonna get. I mean, Parsons is still Parsons. I don't care what nobody says. He's probably gonna get a couple of sacks. I mean, but I know they're gonna try to double. they're gonna have to double team him. But see, with that double team, it's gonna free up Gary. So that's the only thing I'm worried about is the double team in the Parsons and how that's gonna open up things. So I just think, oh man. Now I just thought about that. Yeah, I just hope the O-line can do their little part, man. And definitely Manon guy. I hope he can play. So the devil giving us that little 1-2 combination. Because I mean, Swift can't do it all for this game. He gonna need some help.
Agree.
I got one more thing to say about it. Sorry, man.
Go ahead.
But with how we brought it up earlier, the Packers have one of the least turnovers in the league. As offense. So how we can win that game is we have the best turnover league ratio in the league. Mm-hmm. That can help out a lot too. If we can keep doing what we're doing, surprisingly, with Wright, we got JJ back and Edwards. If he's going to be participating, that's going to be a huge key too. If our defense can keep doing what we're doing, I don't want to rely on the defense of winning our games every week.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a huge portion of the – can we take – I mean, look at the Eagles. They were one of the least turnover teams in the league. And what we do, we had 2? Was it 2? Was an interception, 1 fumble?
2. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So
they don't turn the ball either. You bring up a good point.
That can be a huge key because don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on this Bears defense. We don't got it. Oh, we need a defensive end, which we do. But everyone's sleeping on, we need this, we need that. But our defense is making it happen because you know why? It's the next man up.
And that's how they've been playing, man. And speaking of, we were talking about the Packers defense a little bit. Coach Ben Johnson had some big praise for them, too. He says there are matchup issues for your blocks and pass pro. You can tell they bring it fast. Players sideline to sideline. I think the safeties are probably the 2 best safeties, which I was just talking about that here a second ago, that we've seen in a long time. That might be the best defense we have seen all year. So that was our head coach, Ben Johnson, talking about them. And Cole Kmet also chiming in as well. Looking forward to the 2 times we get to face them now during the stretch. Both look like they're going to be very heavy, meaningful games for both teams going forward, and talking about the of this game too. So you could see that Coach Johnson and Cole Kmet coming out and talking about it and how important it is to them. And it's important to us. And that gets us to our predictions part of the show right now. And Matt, I am going to start with you. What is your prediction for the game on Sunday? Not to put you on the spot or anything, but I'm just going to go right to you, man, and throw you right in the fire.
Well, my last week prediction was pretty close. But I said 31-17 last week. But this week, I'm saying 2017 Bears, and it's going to go down to a last drive. It's going to go down to a last drive. And if anybody wants to put money on anything, it's who would you take if it's 17-17 and Bears getting the ball with a minute 30 left? I mean, 60 seconds left. I said it earlier. I don't have a lot of trust in them, but Santos, do your damn thing, brother.
Getting down to the kicker, Drew. He's got a close one here for the Bears Packers. You're getting choked up about it because you want the Packer. You're going to pick the Packers, and it was like coming up on you right now, and it was saying, no, you're not taking the Packers in this game.
Oh, hell no.
Hell yeah.
They're down all the way, man. I got the Bears. My final prediction score is going to be 38-31 Bears. I got us winning by a touchdown.
Let's go.
Every week, pretty high. They're pretty high. You're in the 30s pretty much every week, man. Like either low 30s or upper 30s the last couple of weeks, kind of scoring.
Yeah, I
points,
was,
man.
Look, I was pretty close the last game, so
You sure were, yeah. And he was all right about it too, man. So okay, 38-31, Bears over the Packers in Green Bay. Drew, I'm not picking against the Bears this week. I made that mistake last week where I said the Eagles were going to win by 3 points.
Maybe you need to, though.
Or maybe I need to do it again. Yeah, maybe I need to do it again so they do win, right? Because if I pick the Bears, they're going to lose.
You brought us good luck last week. I like that.
And I said though, I talked about this on Monday. I talked to you guys before we jumped on today. The weather's gonna be cold, man. The kickoff time, I think is at the start of kickoff, it's only gonna be like 20 degrees, and then it's gonna go downhill from there. Like it's supposed to get close. I think it's supposed to get into single digits by like
that's
maybe
without
the
wind chill.
that's without all the wind chills too, man. So it's gonna be cold as hell out there. I think this is going to be a close one. I do think the Packers defense is really good. So I don't know if I feel confident saying we're going to score 28 points. I'm going to say 21-17 Bears win this game. I think we shut Jordan Love down. I don't think we get good Jordan Love like last week. And the Bears with the T.J. Edwards possibly coming back, I think that's going to be huge. And I say 21-17, man. I think we're going to win this one in Green Bay. It's going to be a tight, close game, man. And I hope
that'll be the first time in 106 years that the Bears, however this has been going, for the Bears to beat the Packers in Lambeau in 1 year. Because we started off beating them where we ended our season last year. I see some stat earlier today. It was like
106 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane. So we can beat them twice in 1 year in Lambeau. And
make history.
I can see the happy man.
Be having a few more drinks, and when I'm in Nashville, I'll be in Nashville for work this weekend. So I'll definitely be drinking to that, guys. By the way, guys, I want to give a big congratulations to Papa Bear Romeo won our Kyle Benungai jersey, and Robert Dunn won our DeAndre Swift jersey. So big congratulations to them. Both of them picking up some jerseys, man. And thank you guys very much for listening to the show, man, because we're at 15,000 people right now at our YouTube channel. So big congratulations to those guys, man, on picking up the jerseys. We thank you guys for all that support on that, man. I also want to give a big shout out to our new sponsor, that is Donzo's Cards and Collectibles in Griffith, Indiana. You guys can call them up at 219-781-9012. And Bridges Scoreboard, who's been here with us for the longest time, bridgesscoreboard.com. You guys can check them out and watch games there. They got really good food there as well. Been there a couple of times, and really thank them for all their support and everything that they've done for us here on the Chicago Sports Podcast. So I think we all got ourselves Bears winners this weekend, guys, and I'm looking forward to that. And I think everybody in the chat, when I see it in here too, man, everybody's got it. Let's see. Yeah, we got JC Rillin 80 here. It says Bears 24, Packers 14. So he's also got them winning the game as well. And can't wait, guys. Were you guys
Would we
watching the
not
game?
love a blowout though? Can we put belt to ass to these guys?
I would love to see that. Where you? So Matt, Matt, you say you go to the games all the time. We're watching the game this weekend.
This weekend I'm actually holding a fish fry at my house. I go to all the home games.
Right. Yeah, we're talking about that. Mm-hmm.
And I was getting asked from all the other guys, the other tailgaters, because we have a bus going out there. If anyone's interested that's listening, CBTC hotline, hit them up. They're going out there. Have a bus driving out to Lambeau. It's leaving our lot at 8 o'clock. They're driving you out to Lambeau, taking you home on a bus. All the food and drinks you can eat and drink. They're going to take you out there. But I'm staying home. I leave a lot, so making the wife happy. And I'm gonna have a fish fry here. I got a bunch of people coming by. I'm gonna have a fish fry here. I'm gonna cook about, I don't know, 1,500, 2,000 fillets of crappie. And we're gonna watch the Packers and get that ass to belt here in my garage.
That's what's up.
So you'll be cooking all day, man, and having a good time, man. And
no, I'm done by 3 o'clock. I told everyone, I said, if y'all want food, I said food will be done by 3 because I'm watching the game.
You got Justin here says he's going to be at that fish fry.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's a good dude, Justin. That's a good dude.
How about you, Drew? What are you watching the game this weekend?
I'll be up in Wisconsin, bro.
Up in Wisconsin? You going up there for it?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, brother.
Oh, you are going to Lambeau. So you're going to Lambeau Field.
Going up there.
No way, man. No, that's awesome.
Yeah, yes way.
Yeah, the whole day. So all play. So you leave early in the day, just head up there and then start tailgating early because it's so much fun to tailgate up there.
Well, I'm gonna leave. I got some people to meet up there, so I'm leaving Friday afternoon, and then I'm gonna chill Saturday, do my little thing. Then Sunday we on and popping.
Damn, man, that's awesome.
If you're going up there, check out lot 1. When you go in there, there's gonna be a big old Bears tent out there, and that's my crew. So go hop in there. Go hop in there, man, and just tell them you're with BM5 or even CBTC. You can even just say my name. Everyone knows me out there, brother.
Yeah.
You'll be more than welcome, man. You can eat, drink, do whatever you want, man.
I'm with you, brother. I appreciate it.
Well, Drew, I'll be thinking of you, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you got connect with Matt and
even if I'm down 100%, man, I'm going to drag myself up in there.
Yeah, Drew, a little bit under the weather tonight.
This will be the first Lambeau game I've missed in the past 4 years.
Wow,
I'm missing a cold one too.
Yeah, and I'm like really upset because after we got that charter going on, I'm looking at my wife, and my wife's like, and I'm like,
we got all the fish fry, man.
I'm always gone, man. I'm always gone. So I'm like, because I went to Cincinnati this year. I've been traveling so much with the Bears, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Because you know why?
For a minute.
I'm going to San Francisco this year, baby. That's why I'm holding off.
Santa Clara.
I wanted to go to that one. I wanted to go to that one so bad.
No, I'm going for the Super Bowl. I ain't worried about that other bullshit game.
Who cares about that game 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now?
Sign me up.
So it's going to be fun, man. So this week, I got a tough job. I got to be in Nashville. I got to leave for Nashville on Friday. But I'll be working, but at the same time, I'm not missing the game. So I'll be out somewhere. I'm sure that I haven't even looked it up yet, but I got to imagine there's going to be either a bar, or a Packers or a Bears bar somewhere out there. So I'm going to be looking for that.
In Nashville?
Yeah, they're in Nashville. Dude, has all everywhere. The different teams. They have different team bars everywhere in that town. So
yeah, I've been to the Titans last 2 times the Bears went out there. I was out there. You got 2 Bears bars out there that are just completely decked out, nothing but Bears. It's insane.
Yeah. And I know my girlfriend has gone to a Steelers bar out there too. So I'm finding one of those out there, and I'm just gonna be in front of all Bears fans. Hey, we have a super chat in here, by the way. Need a Packer sweep from Phillips Legendary Detailing, man. And we're gonna start that on Sunday, man. We're gonna try to start that on Sunday. And you guys just heard our predictions. We all think they're gonna win, and we saw your predictions. So thank you guys on that. Thank you guys also watching Chicago Sports Podcast tonight. You can like and subscribe on our page, man. We really appreciate all the support. And 15,000 subscribers right now, man, is just awesome. So we can't do it without you guys, man. All the support and everything that you do for us on our show right now, man. Thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate that everywhere around here.
Seriously, thank you guys.
So yeah, seriously, man. Thank you guys. We got our guy Big Drew as always, man. Every Wednesday night, Drew. It's always good to see you, man.
Always, brother. Bear down.
Hope you feel better, man. Hope you feel better. Get some sleep tonight. Take that medicine and feel a little bit better.
Get some NyQuil in there or something, brother.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
Get that.
You got to bear down for us.
Yeah, you got to. You do not want to get worse, man. So you don't make that trip this weekend, man. So you got to make sure you get yourself healthy. All right.
Yes, sir.
Matt, it's good to see you again, Matt.
Yeah, man. Always, man. I'm always down.
Yeah, man. And Matt will be joining us what he can here on some Wednesday nights. So it's good to talk Bears with Matt. Enjoy your fish fry, man. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon. And everybody else, thank you so much for watching the Chicago Sports Podcast. Bear down, beat the Packers. We hope we get that win, and we're talking about that next week. And thank you guys very much, and have a good rest of your night.